For the first media evaluation question, which is, in what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? I have answered it in the form of, like this, a podcast, and this is my answer to question 1. To be able to make the media products, a music video, CD, digipack and a magazine advert promoting an album release, I needed to be aware of the conventions of these media products in their real form. First of all, a music video has to take on the form of either a narrative, performance or abstract, or both. Somebody that I used to know by Gotcha is a music video that used an abstract theme and became a big influence to our music video because of the use of imagination and creativity along with facial expressions in making the audience feel a certain way. We took on the idea of using stop motion animation, being creative, to give our music video an abstract style, but also introducing a narrative which was emphasised through close-up shots of facial expressions. Like Gotcha's music video, ours uses editing techniques and creates symbolism to carry out 2 of the 3 music video styles, thus developing the typical styles. It is generally common for music videos to promote a star image in order to create recognisability, in essence, a brand for the artist, all of which benefits the music company that assigned the artist. Obviously, the artist features in the video, but it is close-up shots and engaging with the audience that promotes this star image, and we have made sure to include these conventions in our media product. Artists can also develop their own star iconography over time, which is portrayed in their music videos. Seeing as we only needed to produce 1 music video, a star iconography across music videos has not been created, more so because the artist to our music video is actually only an actor for the purpose of the coursework, rather than an existing artist already. However, we have challenged the convention of star iconography through our other media products, creating a star through the artist that follows through all aspects. As the genre of the music and artist is indie acoustic based, we have made our artist dress in this style for the music video and for the photo shoots for the CD, digipack and magazine advert. Despite these only being minor recognisable hallmarks, it is appropriate in that our artist is not big and is not that well known to wide audiences. Along the lines of star image, many music videos nowadays use voyeurism in the treatment of women and sexualise them. However, this is not a convention we have carried out because firstly our artist is male, and secondly it would not suit the genre, nor would it be appropriate to have women look and sexualised in any of our media products. Lip syncing is often an integral part of music videos, especially if the artist is present in the music video and if the video is performance based. Originally lip syncing was not going to be included in our video, but because it was also very conventional to the indie acoustic genre, the decision was made to feature some lip syncing clips. We have used lip syncing to help portray the emotion of the lyrics and the narrative to the audience through this direct address. In relation to editing, rhythmic editing is most common in music videos as it establishes mood and allows the visual to be fluid with the sound. I must admit that the original intentions was not to film footage that we would use in order to match the slow paced beat, but to ensure that a narrative was formed and enough footage had been collected. But when it actually came to editing, I soon realised that actually rhythmic editing is quite crucial, so it was challenging to make our footage match the beat. The first 30-40 seconds of the music video had been done most effectively to the beat of the intro to establish the start of the music video. We have therefore correctly used the convention of rhythmic editing in our media product. The conventions I have already discussed are the typical conventions of real music videos identified by Goodwin. I also researched in more depth the actual conventions to music videos of the same genre as ours, acoustic indie. Acoustic music videos often tend to be based upon one person, usually the artist and their feelings. Our own music video takes this on board by being based around one person, a young, average male, and does portray his feelings in the way that he's fed up with this unknown force controlling him in awkward situations. He wants to break free and get his life back. Generally, other characters feature within acoustic music videos as part of the artist's journey or lyrics. We have included 2 other female characters and someone driving a car. The locations tend to be isolated places such as run-down areas or a location that reminds the artist of what they are singing about. Our music video features many locations, most of which are quite isolated or do not include the general public in them, suggesting loneliness and isolation. As the lyrics suggest mundane, we have aimed to keep the locations mundane also. Acoustic music videos have a very natural feel to them, and this has been developed in our music video through the use of natural lighting and a tidying up of the colouring of shots to still give the video more of a professional look. CD digipacks commonly show artwork that simulates the artist or band, which often includes imagery of the artist or band. Our digipack follows this convention by including 3 out of the 6 slides with images of the artist, and 3 more artistic slides in that the images focus on scenery. CD digipacks consist of, on average, 4 to 8 slides including front cover, back cover, slide behind the disc, plus extra slides to contain more information in detail about the artist and album. Our own digipack includes 6 slides, including the front cover, back cover, slide behind CD, a slide with the lyrics to the song of our music video, and also a personal message from the artist. There are small minor features on a digipack that are not necessarily obvious, but are typically present, such as a barcode, links to social networking sites, record label logo, and links to other web pages. I have made sure to include these on my digipack. All the conventions previously discussed are typical to digipacks in general, but I have also developed my own digipack to follow its genre of acoustic indie. The theme to the digipack is for the images to be set in a woodland, which emphasises the genre of acoustic, especially with the colouring of greens, browns and yellows. This also allows for the artist to stand out among the backdrop, showing how he is just an artist and not a band, which is typical to the acoustic genre. The woodland also promotes a feel of naturalism. I have also added an old photo style look to the digipack images because not only does it follow conventions of the genre, but it actually enhances the images as they are. So even though they look natural, a lot of editing has gone into enhancing the natural look in an old-fashioned way. Generally, the font of any information or writing or titles on digipacks are the same throughout the whole digipack, and I have also made sure to do this on my digipack. I have identified the typical conventions or features of magazine adverts that promote an album release. These are the band or artist name, the album name, the music label's name, image of the album, a quote from a good review of the band or artist's album, the band, artist and or music label's webpage. I've included 5 out of 6 of these features on my advert. This means my magazine advert is like those of real media products of that nature. The actual design of the magazine advert was inspired by Matt Cardle's latest album cover, whereby it features him as the artist against a grey and orange blurred background. So although Matt Cardle's was an front cover of a digipack, I have challenged his design by using it as a background to my magazine advert. I think it works in both cases because they both have the method of being a simplistic promoting tool, and the theme suits the genre. In conclusion, I think my media products do successfully use, develop and challenge formats and conventions of real media products through a range of methods. They follow some of the more generic conventions, but I've also made sure that they have been developed to suit the conventions of real media products of the acoustic and indie genre.